Scotland finds itself at a crossroads, facing a pivotal moment in its economic and social landscape. The nation is grappling with the sustainability of its ambitious public sector pay strategy, which has been a topic of intense debate and scrutiny. Over recent years, Scotland has witnessed a remarkable surge in public sector wages, outpacing the rest of the United Kingdom by a significant margin. This divergence in pay has ignited a heated debate, raising concerns about the long-term financial implications for Scotland's public finances and overall economic health. The Scottish Government now faces the daunting task of balancing its commitment to rewarding public servants with the need for fiscal prudence and sustainability. The gap in pay between Scotland and the rest of the UK is not insignificant, and it continues to widen. While England has implemented more restrained pay awards, Scotland has prioritised higher wages for its public sector workforce, reflecting a stark contrast in policy approaches. This disparity in approaches reflects differing political priorities and economic realities, with Scotland choosing to invest more heavily in its public sector. The Scottish Government argues that investing in public sector pay is essential to attract and retain skilled workers, ensuring high-quality public services. However, critics question whether such generous pay increases are sustainable in the long run, given Scotland's fiscal constraints and economic challenges. The debate over public sector pay in Scotland is not merely an economic one, it is deeply intertwined with political and social considerations affecting the very fabric of society. The Scottish National Party, which has been in power since 2007, has made fair pay a cornerstone of its social democratic agenda, emphasising equity and fairness. The SNP argues that higher wages are necessary to reduce inequality and create a fairer society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Opposition parties, however, contend that the SNP's focus on public sector pay comes at the expense of other essential services such as education and healthcare, which also require significant investment. As Scotland navigates this complex and contentious issue, the stakes are high, with potential consequences for the nation's future prosperity and social cohesion. The decisions made today will have far-reaching implications for the nation's economy, public services, and social fabric, shaping the lives of future generations. It remains to be seen whether Scotland can continue to afford its generous public sector pay strategy without jeopardizing its long-term financial stability and economic health. The coming years will undoubtedly be crucial in determining the sustainability of Scotland's approach to public sector remuneration, as the nation seeks to balance ambition with reality. The increase in public sector wages in Scotland comes at a significant cost, impacting various facets of the economy and public services. This financial burden is exacerbated by the simultaneous expansion of the public sector workforce, which continues to grow at a rapid pace. The Scottish Government must grapple with the challenge of funding these pay rises and the growing number of public employees, all while managing the overall budget. Higher wages inevitably translate into a larger public sector wage bill, which has far-reaching implications for the national budget. This increased expenditure puts a strain on the Scottish Government's budget, potentially diverting resources from other essential areas such as healthcare, education, and infrastructure. The Scottish Government argues that the benefits of a well-paid and motivated public sector workforce outweigh the costs, leading to better service delivery and higher employee satisfaction. However, critics argue that the government must carefully consider the long-term sustainability of its current trajectory, warning of potential financial pitfalls. The expansion of the public sector workforce further compounds the financial challenges, making it even more crucial to find a balanced approach. While a larger public sector can enhance service delivery and improve public satisfaction, it also requires additional funding, which must be sourced responsibly. The Scottish Government must balance its desire for a robust public sector with the need for fiscal responsibility, ensuring that spending does not outpace revenue. This balancing act is particularly challenging in the current economic climate, characterized by uncertainty and potential volatility, which can affect financial planning. The financial implications of Scotland's public sector pay strategy are complex and multifaceted, requiring in-depth analysis and strategic planning. The Scottish Government faces difficult choices as it seeks to balance competing priorities, including economic growth, public welfare, and fiscal health. The need to reward public sector workers must be weighed against the importance of maintaining a sustainable fiscal position, ensuring long-term economic stability. Striking this balance will require careful consideration of the long-term implications of current policies on Scotland's economy and public services, ensuring that future generations are not burdened by today's decisions.